I want to start this episode without easing into it. Nobody is coming to save you. Not your boss, not your family, not the government, not a miracle. If you're waiting on rescue, you're already behind.
But most people don't think they're waiting. They think they're being patient or realistic.
And that's the lie that keeps them stuck. People don't stay stuck because life is hard. They stay stuck because their situation is familiar.
I agree, but I'd add this. Familiarity isn't just comfort, it's identity. If they change, they lose the story they tell themselves.
Exactly. The excuse disappears. And once the excuse is gone, there's nowhere to hide.
Which is terrifying for people. Because if it's really on you, then you have to act.
And action requires effort without guarantees. Most people would rather complain than risk finding out they're capable.
So they sit in discomfort they understand instead of discomfort that might lead somewhere.
That's the trap. And nobody comes to pull you out of a trap you refuse to leave. Ownership fixes everything. The moment you take responsibility, you gain leverage.
True, but ownership is heavy. Once you accept it's your fault, it's also your job to fix it.
That's the price of freedom.
And people don't talk about that enough. They talk about being accountable like it's motivational, but it's actually isolating.
Because no one's coming to help you carry it.
Right. You don't get sympathy and ownership at the same time.
And people want both. They want control and excuses. Here's the part people avoid. Waiting is a decision. Not choosing is still choosing.
I think that's where people get defensive. They don't see inaction as action.
But the results don't care. If you wait 5 years to change, the outcome is the same as choosing to stay.
And then people say, life just happened to me.
No, you let it happen.
That's harsh, but accurate.
Reality doesn't care about intent, only patterns.
Let me challenge one thing. Some people hope for rescue because they were taught to.
Agreed. But eventually, you're responsible for unlearning what doesn't serve you.
Fair. At some point, blaming conditioning becomes another excuse.
Exactly. Trauma explains behavior. It doesn't justify staying broken.
And waiting for someone else to fix it keeps the cycle alive.
Nobody rescues adults. They either adapt or fall behind. Let's make this practical. Step 1. Audit your time honestly. Not what you plan to do, what you actually do.
Most people would be embarrassed by that list.
Good. Embarrassment is information.
And step 2?
Pick one area to improve, not your whole life. One skill, one habit, one routine.
Because overwhelm keeps people frozen.
Exactly. Momentum beats intensity.
People ask, what actually changes outcomes? Like there's some new formula. There isn't. History already answered this, over and over. Most people just don't like the answer.
Yeah, because the answer doesn't make you feel good. It makes you responsible. And that's not trending right now.
After slavery ended in 1865, the lie became freedom fixed everything. It didn't. Freedom removed chains, but outcomes didn't magically change. Millions were legally free. Most stayed poor for generations. A smaller group didn't. Why? Because some people acquired skills, bought land, built trades, pooled resources, and created institutions. Others waited for protection that never came. Same country, same laws, same starting point, different outcomes.
And that part gets ignored today. People act like once the rule changes, the results change. They don't. Only behavior changes results. Then and now.
Late 1800s, early 1900s, Ellis Island immigrants arrived with nothing. No safety net, no government help. Didn't speak the language, hated by the locals. And yet, within 1 or 2 generations, many outperformed native-born citizens economically. Not because the system loved them, because they didn't expect the system to save them. They specialized skills. They accepted delayed gratification. They held each other accountable.
That's wild, because today people with way more tools and opportunities say it's impossible. Those people had nothing but pressure, and pressure forced progress.
The Great Depression didn't discriminate. Everyone got hit. Some families never recovered, ever. Others built companies that still dominate today. Same economy, same collapse. The difference? Risk tolerance, skill leverage, ownership mentality. Crisis didn't decide winners. Behavior did.
And that's relevant right now. Inflation, layoffs, chaos, same conditions, different reactions. Some people freeze, others pivot. Same moment, different outcome.
Germany was destroyed. Cities leveled, currency worthless, total collapse. If any country had the right to play victim, it was them. Instead, culturally, they asked one question: what do we build now? They rebuilt skills. They rebuilt systems. They didn't sit in historical grief. Within 15 years, they were an economic powerhouse.
That mindset is missing today. People lead with trauma first, responsibility second. History shows the order matters.
History keeps repeating the same lesson. Outcomes change when people stop waiting, build leverage skills, accept unfair reality, act without permission. No era disproves this. No system replaces it.
And right now, people want change without ownership. That combo has never worked. Not once.
History doesn't reward victims. It records people who took ownership when nobody was coming.
And that's the part people don't want to hear, but it's the part that actually works.
Nobody's coming to save you, and that scares people.
Good. Fear means you're awake.
Because once you accept that truth,
you stop waiting and start building. We'll see you next time on The Sip.
If you're tired of running the same race as everyone else, if you're trying to level up, break out, build something real, or simply become the kind of person people remember, then this is where you stay tuned. Because every conversation here is built for the ones who want better, expect better, and refuse to settle for the life they were handed. And if today gave you even one thought worth holding on to, do the things that actually help this show grow. Like the video, drop a comment, and subscribe. Those 3 actions push us past the algorithm and keep this movement alive. Share this with your best friend, and go ahead, send it to your mama too. She might need this more than you think. You're tuned in to The Sip, powered by Blaze and Haze. We'll see you in the next one.